Okay, so while I'm not a big programmer of ab-specific exercises, sit-ups, crunches, knee raises, ab machine work, things like that, I do put them in from time to time. It depends on the circumstance. It's very specific. But what I do see a lot of is people performing the traditional sit-up on a bench completely incorrectly. Okay, you've got to think of the muscle group that you're working. The abdominal wall is incredibly complex, but it's also quite thick and it's quite large. It starts from under the chest, top of the rib cage, all the way down to your hip flexors, basically near your groin. So it's quite a large area. So what we want to do to ensure that we're getting hypertrophy through it, so enough stimulus, is create elongation through the muscle and then contraction. Now what a lot of people fail to do is that elongation part. They actually do shorter partial reps. And while that's good in some instances as a starting point, you're only going to get some of the muscle when we want all of the muscle. So let me demonstrate. And this is purely body weight too, by the way. And if you're an advanced lifter, obviously you can incorporate more weight to the exercise by simply carrying the weight. So I've hooked in, I'm secure. I need to allow my body to open up all the way down so that I'm stretched through here, right? I'm stretched through here, I've got elongation. This is going to allow me to work the muscle in the most satisfactory way, right? I see a lot of people, they'll go to here and they'll remain curved forward. So they're actually protecting themselves. This is not serving you any well in terms of what we're trying to achieve. So you need to get full elongation. The best way to do that, even further from just getting the body to this position, is bringing your hands above your head. Have a target here. I always have a slam ball that I like to touch before I then come up, back down, create elongation, and then come up. So you can see we're stretching the abdominal muscle. Rather than doing these partials and all this rubbish, work the muscle correctly, and I guarantee you'll get so much better results because of it. Now, as I mentioned, if you're looking for an advanced movement or you want to step it up even more, have a weight across your chest, a plate, or a slam ball, kettlebell, sit it, still create the elongation, and then come back up again. If you want to go even further than that, carry a small weight above your head, create the elongation. It's a great way to advance your abdominal training, but also let's just do the exercise correctly from the start. Do it from the start, becomes a good habit, and you'll get so much quicker progress than doing partials and wondering why nothing's happening. Give that a go, see how it goes.